diagnosing in Ayurveda, which we call Ashtasthana Parikshana, looking the nadi, looking the color, looking the shape, listening the sound, looking the tongue, looking the sheath, looking the urine, like that it goes. We will speak in detail later. So we have to use different kinds of technique to find out the real problem, not just by hearing somebody saying I have a stomachache. She comes with stomachache. Maybe it will be too much eating, less eating. So we don't know. Stomachache can come if she doesn't eat correctly, less eating. It can create stomachache. If somebody eat too much, that also can create stomachache. For less eating, too much eating, there can be different reasons you will have to decide. So just somebody comes and tell that I have this, you cannot give medicine in Ayurveda. You will have to go through different kinds of reasoning. Out of that reasoning, you will have to come to the conclusion that this is, because we said earlier also, according to Ayurveda, this is nothing. Roga is dosha vaishame. Imbalance in dosha is disease. So we will unless you find the real cause, the real imbalance, the medicine you are going to give won't work correctly. If you know correctly the problem, you are giving the medicine, it will work like a gunshot. Take, it will act.
Ayurveda にはアシタがな
Ashtasthana. Ashta is 8, sthana is place.
アシタスタナパリクシャ
Parikshanam means
パリ
testing
クシャナム
in Sanskrit. Parikshanam is testing in Sanskrit.
アシタスターナパリクシャナム
Yes.
8つの診断方法っていうのがあって、まあ見たり絶診したり触ったり便尿とかやつなんですけれども、その8つの診断法を通じて多角的に本当の問題にこう到達していくやり方です。例えばお腹が痛い人がやってきてた時に食べ過ぎで痛いのか食べなさすぎで痛いのかによってアプローチ法が全然違います。いろんな理由があるのでその理由を見つけ出さないといけなくて、アイルベーダはその理由を病気はローガですが、ローガっていうのはドーシャバイシャナ
ドーシャバイシャ
ニャ
Yes.
ドーシャバイシャニャ、ドーシャの乱れ、バランスの乱れっていうのを見極めないと、その本当のバランスを崩しているポイントがどこなのかを見極めることができたら、まるでそこに銃を撃ち込むようにパシッと効かせることができます。
So you made chakra free? You made chakra free? Sorry? No, she is already escaped, so you have not closed correctly. She is in that side. She is gone again. So what I say, when you look her, you should look it.
電気つけてもらっていい？はい。
Now she is back. She was there. If you observe her tongue, it is supposed to be little white shade or little yellowish shade. If you observe her tongue, we will see more red color. Can you ask both of them to put the tongue outside?
なんか2人の舌を見たら、ちょっと待ってひろこさんは白っぽいか黄色っぽいはずだと、あやさんはもうちょっと赤っぽいはずなんで、2人とも見せてください。ちょっとこっち見てくれないと。
Now she is showing more reddish color. White shade is there, it is less.
ちょっと白っぽい。
They are somewhat same. But when kapha is predominating, kapha is water, water is cold. When coldness comes, some kind of fungal will come. So in her in Kabha people, the tongue will be, when Kabha is there, it will be white or slight yellowish shade. In Pitta people, it will be reddish color.
まあ、カッパ通常はカッパがあると冷えるので、冷えると菌が発生しやすいので下ぼけになります。で白っぽくなります。通常カッパの人は白っぽいか黄色っぽいかで、ピッタの人は赤っぽくなります。
She is coming to a doctor with good Kapha. So when Kapha is very high, tongue will become little white color. Very strong Kapha is there, it will become white color. But before she is seeing the doctor, she goes to a pan. You know pan masala? It is the betel leaf like tambula. She take a tambula and do the tambula. If she take tambula, her mouth, tongue will be reddish color. So she come to the doctor after taking that. You look her tongue, it is reddish color. She speaks about the thing, but normally if she has this problem, it should be white. But she don't say she took a tambula. Just by looking the color, you will come to know she is pitta. But it is just because of she took the tambula, because of that. Then we will be in confusion. So such confusion we can solve only out of this logical cross-checking and observing different things.
例えば彼女がカパの問題を抱えていてドクターのところにやってきてまあドクターもカパの症状を聞いてそうだなって思うんですけれども、ドクターのところに来る前にタンブーラっていう噛む葉っぱの紙タバコみたいなのを噛んでいて来てしまうと舌が赤くなるですね。でもあやさんがそれをドクターに言わないでいるとドクターはなんでこう見てることと舌が言ってることと違うのかっていう混乱が起こるので、それをなんか判明していかなきゃいけないロジカルなアプローチで。
A Vada person tongue will be little bit black color. But a black color person also takes something, it will change that. For example, when you look to her cheek, it is white color. But she likes it not here. Is white color. She likes to put some makeup, and she is coming with some original makeup with red color. You are not able to see whether it is original or duplicate. You see some red color, you easily jump, she is pitta. But she put some color, and out of the color you think it is original, but she is a good makeup artist. She does something, so we are completely misled with different things. For an example, can she lift the... If you press here, you can see it is more pale, white color. It shows that she has less blood. If it is blood is right, when you push it, it should be red color. But some people come with some nail polish. You don't know whether it is natural polish, and this nail polish will mislead us. So what I say that means there are many chances nowadays with the makeup, coloring, different things. We will be misled. So again, if you listen a patient, just what they say also, we will be misled.
Now her nail is what? She has more blood?
She has less blood.
Less blood.
She will be always, from my calculation, little low BP person.
ひろこちゃんは頬が白いですと本来ね。だけど化粧好きでこう頬紅とかやっちゃうと、それが上手にメイクされてると頬が赤いと見えてピッタが高いのかと見間違えてしまう。で例えば爪もこうやってキュッて押した時に押し跡が白くなるんだったら血が少ない、血圧が低めである。でひろこちゃん今そうらしいんですけど、逆に血が多い人は赤くなっちゃうらしいので、だけどごめんなさい、ネイルしてるとそういうこともわからないので、今の現代は、本当のこととその外側で着飾ってるなんかやってることがあるので、なかなか正確に判断できないです。
A Kapha person's body, if you touch, it will be very cold. and due to the kapha nature it will be little sticky also if you touch it. Some kind of stickiness in your body, I can feel that you are now with more kapha tendency is coming. So, a pitta person, if you touch her, her body will be hot. So she is coming to you with her husband, with a beautiful car, sitting in the car with good air condition, she is coming to you. In heavy air condition, she comes and she speaks. What she speaks is all of pitta symptoms. When you touch her body, she was in the air condition, you feel that her body is dead cold, which is belong to kapha. But you never come to know that she is come with the husband with such an air condition, and this can make her cool for maybe 10 minutes. So we don't realize her real nature. So there is always a possibility to misleading, or we will misunderstood many things. There we need logical understanding, cross-checking different things. Unless we find the real vada, real pitta, real kapha, we are not going to be successful.
カッパーの人はこう触るとなんかスティッキネス、ちょっと粘ってる、湿ってる感じがしますと。私も触ってなんかちょっとあなたもそういう風な感じがするからカッパが来てますねっていう風に言ってましたけど、でも例えばあやさんが病院に来る時に、彼女ピッタもあって温度が高いはずなんだけれども、ハズバンドと一緒に車冷房ガンガン効かせて来てたら冷えてるから、本来はピッタの問題のはずなのに触ったら冷たいっていうことになるから、現代ではやっぱそういう何かしらミスリードにつながるものがあるんじゃないかっていう目で見ながらやる必要もあると思う。
A Jewish person, Jewish people are not in good relation with Christian people. A Jewish man was going to his shop. So just before he comes out and closed his room, he was touching his head, then right side, then left side, then he goes here. This is the typical way of salutation of a normal Catholic Christians. They do something like this before they go. One man was observing this. Hey, you are converted from Judaism to Catholic? No, I am still a Jew. I don't like the so-called Catholic. Then why you would do something like Christian? He say, before I go to my job, I want to make sure my hat is there, for that I am touching. And then I bring it here. Here is the key. Here is the car purse. So I am touching with the hat. And here finally I want to make sure my zip is on. So for that I am going here. So we outside you see touching here, and finally he go to the zip. We see he is. So we are seeing from there and we think that he is a Christian. But what I say that means from looking from outside, we can be misunderstood something. But when you go to the core, it will be totally different.
例えばユダヤ人とおかしくなってちゃったユダヤ人とキリスト教の人がいて、大体仲良くないんだけど、キリスト教の人は神様の礼拝するときになんかこうしてこうするみたいな風なやり方があって、ユダヤ人の男性が別のユダヤ人の男性を見てこうやってやってるところを見て、どうしたんだお前カトリックになったのかって聞いたのね。いやいや違うと、自分の帽子をまずここにしてるから帽子ちゃんとなってるから確かめた。でそれで鍵がポケットにあるからこういう風に探って鍵を確かめた。で最後チャック開いてないかどうか確かめただけですみたいな話になって、だから見た目と本当のその思い込みっていうのが違うので、それによってミステイクが起こってしまうから論理的にちゃんと見ないとダメですよ。
This is from action. Sometimes some people say, one woman came to me, Swamiji, I have headache. And he said, I went to the big doctors of Ayurveda, modern medicine. She gave the list of the hospital, great doctors. So I was afraid she has seen so many hospitals, so many great people on Ayurveda. I am a simple man sitting inside in the seashore with some small clinic. And she comes to me after meeting all the great people. I am afraid that whether I can do something. So I was doubtful that I am going to failure. So I was asking what kind of thing. She was saying, I have strong headache. I cannot see anything. I feel the dress on me is like iron thing. I feel light is something entering into my eyes. I feel the sound is going to the left ear to right ear, something like I am mad.
ある女性がスワミジのところに来て、ひどい頭痛がしますというふうに来たんだけど、もうその女性はすでにいろんな病院に行って結構有名なドクターたちに見てもらって、そのリストとかも見せてくれた後にスワミジのところに来て、でスワミジはいや君もこんなに病院に、しかも名の知れてるところに行って、私みたいなこの海辺のちっちゃいところに来て、なんか私ができることあるのかみたいな感じで思ったんだけど、その女性はもう頭がすごいガンガン痛くて、すごい眩しくて、音もこっちからこっちにすごくて、なんでああでこうでみたいな感じでした。
Hearing her problems, looking to the details, reading her pulse, I was totally confused. I couldn't come to a conclusion. So I was feeling little difficult from going through the available thing. I asked what time the headache starts. It starts exactly at 5:30 in the morning. And what time it goes, what time it stops. It stops morning 9:15, and after 9:15 I am good. And what time it start again? If you push it again this side, you will be.
I will think of that 1 second too late. I know it.
So the
The medicine was not there.
no.
And coriander we have.
Coriander was like,
Somebody, the whole village helped.
yeah,
to
go there,
find
go there,
the
go there.
coriander.
After 10
This
shops,
this is right.
we
Thank
found it.
Coriander.
near to the bank. It was next to the bank, next to the bakery.
Okay. So I said what time it stop? 9:15 it stop, and 6:15 it start. Up to what time? 9:30. I said what time you wake up? I wake up at 4:30. My husband goes early to the job, so I have to make food for husband and children. What time your husband wake up? 5:30. What time your husband goes for the job? 9:15. What time your husband comes? So I realized that her headache comes when the husband wake up. Her headache stops when the husband goes to the job. Her headache starts when the husband comes. I said the headache is your husband. You are coming to me for the medicine. You are fed up with the husband, and the husband is the cause. I called that idiot. You are making the problem. This poor woman is suffering. It is all because of you. So in such cases, I realized that the husband is making headache. And the husband goes at 9:15, headache stop. When he comes back, the headache also coming back. So I realized that it is stress-related problem. It is a problem between the husband and wife. So there is no need to give the medicine. They should undergo a good counseling, some things. So I could success. So in many times, the patient say big things. We should not be afraid. By hearing all these things, we will have a heart attack. All the big things they will say. But it is only some people, small thing is big. So they will speak everything, and many people think that we should speak, the problem is so strong. Then only the doctor gives strong medicine. With a strong medicine it will go, otherwise he will give light medicine, it will take long time. So they will say, oh, head is going to break. It is a small thing, but they will tell so big, then the doctor think, oh, I have to give strong medicine. So then with one tablet I will be all right. So people are also there. So a good doctor has to go through all these things and come to a conclusion what is the real cause. Otherwise we will be in mislead.
その女性 This is a real story.
It is a real story.
Okay. 本当にあった話なんだけど、その女性の人に聞いてて、いろいろ聞いて、こう脈も触っていろいろチェックもしたんだけれども、なかなか何が原因かわからなくて、下水もどうしようって思ってたんだけれども、頭痛が何時に始まるかって聞いたら5時半に始まります、朝の。で何時に止まるのかっていうと9時15分に止まります。で夕方はっていうと6時15分に始まります。止まるのはっていうと9時半に止まりますっていうふうに言ってて、 でスワミジが考えて、あなたの夫は夫のために朝早く起きてお弁当を作んなきゃいけないので4時半に起きますっていうふうに言っていて、であなたの夫は何時に出てくのって聞いたら5時半に起きます